A's hosting the Braves, and the Braves are minus 230 on the money line. The A's are plus 205. The over-under, 9 runs. The Braves laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 135, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. While the A's getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 115, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. And kudos to anyone who's been betting the A's the past 2 games because you've been getting some great odds and good on you. Head to head, the home team is 5-5. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Braves are 8-2 in their last 10 meetings against the A's. However, the A's have won the last 2 games they've played against each other. The underdog has won the last 2 games they've played. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 8-2. There have been 6 1-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the game they played against each other yesterday. The under is 5-3-2, and the under 9 is 6-3-1. And as of right now, the wind is blowing out towards dead center field, which I understand is the largest part of the park, at roughly 8 miles an hour. Schuster, neither one of these pitchers have pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. The Braves are 1-4 as a team with Schuster on the mound. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts per game in those games. So depending upon what the casinos set the over-under at for strikeouts for him, if they even offer a line, you may want to consider taking the under. I noticed yesterday with a lot of these pitchers where they don't strike out a lot of batters, the casinos didn't even offer them because they didn't even want to take a chance of getting hurt. The A's are 0-6 as a team in the games in which Caprillion started because they used him in relief as well. He's averaging 3 2/3 innings pitched and 3.8 strikeouts per game in those games. So I can only guarantee you that his strikeout lines will not be there because it's too low and they don't want to take a chance of losing, because if it is there, you may want to bet the under. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the A's won yesterday 2-1. They won the game before that 7-2, and the games before that the Braves won 7-3, 10-3, 13-2, and 3-2. All of those games were last year. In their last handful of games overall, the Braves are 1-4 in their last 5 and 4-6 in their last 10. 3 runs, 15 runs, 9 runs, 3 runs, 1 run and a loss, 11 runs and a win, 2 runs and a loss, 1 run and a loss. The A's have won their last 2 games and they are 2-8 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4. 9 runs, 11 runs, 9 runs, 3 runs. 3 runs and a loss, 1 run and a loss, 7 runs and a win, 2 runs and a win. They snap their 11-game losing streak and end up going on a 2-game winning streak. I'm just going to keep picking against them until they lose. I know that's probably a horrible piece of logic to use, but the A's are not a good team. I'm going to take the Braves with the money line. I'm going to take the Braves laying the runs, and I'm going over because of both of these pitchers' ERAs. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.